Game on. All right, we are back. Another exciting night for the New York Ranger fans and Rangers, I hope. The Rangers will be playing the Blackhawks in Chicago. And
Hello, Nilly Wright.
I am not Nilly Wright. I just saw that. I am Billy Wright, but I guess when you're blind or something, I don't know. Anyway, I have to make sure that's Billy Wright. Anyway, yeah, so what was it? The last game, was it on TV? I mean, was I home for that? No, right? Wait,
No, it
no,
was in the afternoon.
it was on a wait.
Saturday afternoon, 1 o'clock.
No. I think we were at that. I think I was. No, that we did a game after that.
Oh.
Yeah. So we lost that game. Actually, we played the
What was it, Thursday?
No, today is
I know what
Wednesday.
today is.
It was Tuesday night. No, was it?
That
Oh
was
my
yesterday.
God, I don't remember. No, it was Sunday. Wow. See what happens when here's the reason why I'm a little
It
bit.
was Sunday.
Here's the reason why I'm a little bit upset, and I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that know or are baseball fans also. And in 2 days, the Mets just destroyed their team. My opinion, of course. So anyway, I'm a little bit, I need a win from the Rangers tonight to help me get through this crazy week so far. But anyway,
very sad.
Yeah. Well, I've been through it, and we've all been through it. All Met fans that've been fans forever. Um, let me just. I just also want to check the sound to make sure you are being heard. Yeah, I do hear it. Okay, I got a poll out there. Basically, who will win the game? The Rangers or the Blackhawks? Like I said, anybody's who you don't have to be a Ranger fan, don't have to be a Blackhawk fan, just a fan of hockey. And so yeah, it's been pretty tough. But let me get back to what I was saying with the Rangers. I believe they played the Senators, if I'm correct. God, I can't remember. This is crazy.
It wasn't. It had to be a day I was home.
It was a Sunday night.
I was home Sunday.
No, I'm sorry. They played the Golden Knights. I am so sorry. The Golden Knights, and we were opposite of what we did the day before with the Colorado Avalanche. We came back to tie it and then lost in overtime. We lost. We let them tie it in the third, the Golden Knights, and we lost it in overtime. So in those two games, we got 1 point each. So, like I said, they're not East Coast, so they actually you got the points. Now again, we're playing a team that has no, we don't need to, I mean, it's good if we beat them because they're a young team, and but they're in the well, where are they? Where are they? Chicago. They're in the Central Western Division, Central Division. So, but it's also good to get 2 points from them. I mean, at least I would settle for. I would want to win because I need it, but and we all need it. Come on, Rangers are not playing the way they're capable of playing. So, and it's getting down to that. It's getting before you know it, it's going to be that time again where they're going to have to, make sure that they're okay before the Olympics or before after the Olympics. You don't want to have to struggle trying to get points to make the playoffs. So now's the time. And that's all I got to say about that. But yeah, So Shesterkin's back in net. I think what's his name had a great game. Played awesome. Quick the other night, the night, but unfortunately, Golden Knights beat us. God bless you there.
Thank you.
And so yeah, I mean, now we need to step it up. The team that we're playing, the Blackhawks, are in their last 10 games are 2-6-2. They're 12-11-6. So this should be a team that we should jump on. Hopefully that would be the case tonight. I mean, you got to watch out for their young guy. He's a star. He's a star, definitely, Bedard. So just about ready. Waiting for the after the commercial break. I'm wearing my reindeer jersey. My reindeer jersey. Is it Rudolph? I can't even tell.
No.
Yeah, it's Rudolph. He's got a red nose.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's Rudolph. Anyway, Shesterkin against Spencer Knight. Spencer Knight is 9-6-5, and of course Shesterkin is 12-9-3. But save percentage is 1% better. Spencer Knight at 9-14 to Shesterkin's 9-13. So here we go. Well, their coach just turned 52 years old today. Jeff Blashill. Happy birthday there, buddy boy. You're going to lose. No, just kidding. Oh, the Rangers. Oh, forget it. I don't like this jersey, Lori.
Huh?
They're wearing that blue 100-year jersey.
Oh.
And I told you, not even home. Now we're going to play like we're on home ice? We need to stay away from home ice because we only won 3 games at home. Anyway, face off. That's right. They're also 100 years too because they're one of the 6 originals.
Oh, right.
Yep.
You have that hat.
Yes, I do. It's somewhere around here.
It's
I
right
should have
there
wore
in
it
front of
tonight, but anyway.
It's right in front of me. I'm looking right at it.
It's right here? Where is it?
Right there on the door.
Anyway, face off won by the Rangers, taken back out of their zone. Back down. Miller gets to it. Goes around. Passes it back to Schneider. Schneider takes a shot. No, that's not a save. Oh, it was a save. Okay, I'm sorry. And Shiri's got the puck. Gives it over to Schneider. Tries to get it in. Trocheck try to get it down. And here comes the Blackhawks. 56 trying to get out. 48's trying to get out. Nobody's letting them out. Finally get it. And it's going to probably be an icing. Yes, it is. Icing on the Blackhawks. Where is that hat? I'm sure people would like to see it. I got that in Baltimore. I'm going to cry. Pete Alonso's on Baltimore, and I just said I got this in Baltimore a couple of years ago in the Inner Harbor. Oh, let me see it. Hold on. I can't see it. Wow, that thing's been through the ringer. Thank you.
Welcome.
What's that? Oh, it's an old. Oh, face off one. Rangers got it. Panarin shoots it down. The goalie gets it, but gives it up to the Rangers. Lafreniere trying to get it. Fighting with the Blackhawks. Yeah. It goes out, and here comes 95. He passes it over to 16, but doesn't get a shot off. Behind the net, 95. Throws it back to 72. 72's got a shot. He takes it. Wide of the net. 86. That's Bedard, isn't it? He's got the puck. He passes it back. Shot. I think it was a save. Or maybe not a shot on it. Here comes the Rangers out. No. They come back in. And here comes 91 with the puck, but the Rangers, 17 is Borgen? Right, Borgen. I always forget that name for the Rangers. Anyway, Borgen's up, saved by Shesterkin on a shot from the point of the side.
I'm not going to keep doing this.
Back to the point. Lava trying to get the puck. It's back in. There you go. It's offsides. Okay. But here's that hat. If you can see it. Am I doing it right? Oh. Anyway, if you can see it, it's a pretty cool hat. The original 6. And they're all in their 100 year. Just imagine 6 teams 100 years ago.
That's cool.
And now there's 32?
30-something.
Anyway, face off won by the Rangers. Back into the. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Both Rangers got belted out. I mean, puck come back out. Here comes Robertson, gives it over to Carrick. Here comes the Blackhawks back in the Ranger zone. Fighting for it, Robertson with Carrick trying to keep it in out. 44 takes a shot. Saved by Shesterkin. He was screened. Picked up by Shalamar. What's his name? Shimar? Schemler. I'm going to call it Schemler, the kid.
Schemler.
And that's an icing on the Rangers. Schemler. I guess so. I don't know.
We said it was Russian, so Schemler.
I think it's Russian.
CH.
I think it's Russian. Yeah.
Schemler.
I think it's Russian. Face off. We're going to be on the what side of that's Bedard. On the left side of Shesterkin, won by the Blackhawks. Around the net, Rangers try to get it, and Blackhawks. 28 throws it in front. Shesterkin has to make a save. Back to the point. 28's got it, wrapped it around to 98. That's Bedard, right? I forgot his number. Oh, save, rebound, save by Shesterkin! What a save by Shesterkin! I think that's the save of the year right now. I'm going to call that save of the year. What a save. Back in the zone, Blackhawks take a shot. Saved by Shesterkin.
He's amazing.
Puck back in Blackhawks. They still have the puck. Rangers trying to keep it in. They do keep it in around the boards. Miller, but the goalie gets it. He gets it back out, and here comes number 11. I think it's gonna be no offsides. Okay. Still got the puck, Blackhawks, but the Rangers got it. Oh, it could be a trippy there. No trippy. Sherry gets it in. Trocheck going for it. Sherry also with 91's got it. He clears it down the ice. It's going to be an icing, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like icing to me. Yes, it is. But what a save by Shesterkin. 55's got the puck. He throws it down. 28 takes a shot, and he sprawls out. Like, what is that called? Leg sprawl. Eagle. And what a save by Shesterkin. Back in the Blackhawks territory for the faceoff. Zibanejad, he actually lost it, but a shot by Bergen. Is it Bergen? Shot again. That hit Bartuzzi. And I think it went out of play. So, Susie hit Bartuzzi, and it went out of play. So, Susie hit Bartuzzi. Anyway, face-off back in, still in the Blackhawk zone. But what a save by Shesterkin.
He's amazing.
Wow. But then when he made that save, he went so far out of the net, I was like, oh, they're going to put an easy goal in a rebound, but the Rangers got to it. Rangers face-off, and Zibanejad gets knocked out of the face-off. Who's taking it now? Looks like he's put a little gel in his hair, huh? The coach. One by Lafreniere, back around to Panarin, down deep to Lafreniere shoots. Was that a save? Maybe not. The Blackhawks get the puck out. Here they come. 95. I think that's. I don't know. I'm like, I don't know. Rangers, Zibanejad, Lafreniere. Oh! That's the goalie bumped him. Lafreniere, and I think the goalie made interference on him, but they didn't call it.
Shouldn't he?
He was out of the crease. That could be an interference call, but they didn't call it. Anyway,
It's a goalie.
Will Cooley. That's not Will Cooley. I'm sorry. That's Morrow. I keep getting 60 and 50 mixed up because you can't see it. Rangers got the puck. They got it back out and back in the zone, but picked up by Kasser. When I see the names, I'll let you know on the back of the jersey, but it's very rare that I can see a Blackhawk and I don't know him by heart. Anyway, there's Laba. Gavrikov gets it back in. That's considered a shot on net by the Rangers. Rangers trying to keep it in. Blackhawks get it. Carrick's got it out. Brings it. Nope, he doesn't bring it back in. He throws it back to Schneider. Schneider to Gavrikov, and then Gavrikov puts it in. There's Carrick with Will Cooley now. Will Cooley's got the puck. He lost it, and it's out in center ice. And then thrown back in by Will Cooley, but I think it's an icing. Yep, Will Cooley iced it. Spencer Knight. This is going to be a commercial break, right? Yeah, it looks like it to me. Well, Spencer Knight, he can't do what he just did, but yet he did it. I mean, he went for the puck, so and he bumped him. Lafreniere. They didn't take a penalty. They didn't take a commercial. Okay, face off in the Ranger zone, won by the Rangers. Picked up. Oh, he's way offside. Got back onside. Okay. Blackhawks got the puck. 48 throws it up to 28. Here comes 20. He's got a shot. He doesn't take it. He throws it over. And was that another save? Or did they miss it? Yes, it was a save. Beautiful save by Shesterkin. I didn't think it was a save, but they called it a save. Back again. Puck behind. Throws it in front. Rangers try to get it out. There goes Miller. Miller gets it. He's got to step on it. He could pass it over. Oh, he should have passed it over. He didn't. There goes Trocheck. Back to Morrow. Takes the shot. Oh, it hit the post. Morrow took the shot and Miller deflected it into the post. There goes Morrow again. Gives it over. Shot. Trickles around the net. In front. Trocheck misses it. Back to Morrow. Morrow's got it. Takes a shot wide. In front. No, it didn't go in front. It went behind the net. Rangers lost it. And puck cleared down. No icing. Here comes Morrow with the puck. Gets it over to Panarin. That was Panarin. He gets it in to who? Anyways, Zibanejad gets it back to Panarin, back to Schneider, over to Schneider, behind the net to Zibanejad. Zibanejad tries to give it to Lafreniere, and Lafreniere loses the puck, and here comes the Blackhawks with Gavrikov knocking 16 on his butt. Here comes Schneider coming out. They're flying tonight. Both teams, really. What was I say the goalie's name was? I forgot, but he saved it. Panarin and Lafreniere and Zibanejad. Who's got it? Nobody. It gets cleared out. Gavrikov's got to go back to get it. Gives it over to Borgen, right? His name is Borgen? Why do I always mess that up? Borgen, waiting for the lines to change. Gets it to Gavrikov. They throw it back in, and here goes it looks like an icing to me. It's probably going to be a commercial break with 11:30 left in the first. No score. Maybe they're not taking a commercial break.
I don't know.
I don't know. Wow, look at they showing that other save. That was a nice save too.
Yeah.
Here goes Morrow. They're showing the tip hit the post. Miller hit the post on that. No fake. No. They're not taking a commercial.
No commercial.
So Laba did Laba get warned? Yeah, Laba got warned. The faceoff's in the Blackhawks zone. Laba wins the puck. Oh, he keep it. Did he keep it in? Kept it in. Throw it back down. There goes Bedard. Bedard gets it over to Will Cooley behind the net. Will Cooley trying to keep it. Oh, nice Bedard check there. There goes Laba. Laba just stole the puck but then they lost it. And then the Rangers bump each other and the player at the same time. So back in the Blackhawks zone. Put up into the Rangers zone. Coming through with the puck is number 91 behind the net. He's got it. He's looking for somebody to give it to. And they take a shot wide of Shesterkin. 44's got the puck. He's going behind the net. He loses it to Borgen. Borgen gets it up to Laba. Laba gets it. Doesn't get it. He don't get it in. Here comes 90. Right down the middle. Shot. Save Shesterkin. Knocks him out in the corner. Knocks him down. Morrow gets it up. Tries to get it over to Brzezinski. Brzezinski couldn't get it. Morrow's got it back in. Here comes Robinson. Robinson gets it down. It might be a icing on the Rangers. With 10:07 to go. Yeah, there might not be no commercials in this game. They want to get these games over with already. Let's go. No commercials. Anyway. Okay. They just took a commercial on icing. Wait a minute.
What?
Was that an icing? Because you don't take commercials on icings.
I don't know what they don't know what they're doing.
All of a sudden they went to commercial break.
They heard what you said.
Holy cow, are you kidding me? Well, the broadcast is coming from TNT, so don't know what they do. I swear they said icing, or maybe they called it offsides. I don't know, but they maybe deliberate offsides. They went back to the Rangers. They went to the Rangers zone. So, but they called a commercial break. So you can't say enough about that save and the couple of saves that he's made already. He's made 5 saves, and 2 of them were beautiful saves.
Yeah.
So right away, he's keeping the team in the game right now. So yes, he is. So, but like I said, we only got 3 shots on net. I mean, but that's the way we start. They start off slow, and sometimes they start off slow, and yet it might be too little, too late. You need to be a 60-minute team, and they've not done it that much this year. They're showing the Winter Classic for the Rangers in Florida on a beach down in Florida. They're showing an injury to Foligno he got hit I think he broke his hand or hit with the puck. Anyway, face-off won by the Rangers. Schneider gets it in front. 98 got it, lost it, but then gets it back and out of the Blackhawks zone. Miller's back there in the Rangers zone to take it. He gets it over to Schneider. Schneider gets it down, tries to get it to Sheary. Sheary gets it down, and it's an icing call on the Rangers.
Are they taking a commercial?
No commercial. I think it was an offsides, and I thought he put his hand up for icing, but it wasn't. Could have been a high stick. So face off in the Ranger zone. I just don't like that jersey. And I like all the Ranger jerseys. It's just that this jersey looks like a jinx to me. Anyway, face off. Miller got warned won the face-off. Gets it over to Trocheck. Trocheck gets it out. And the Blackhawks got it. Coming up the ice. Ooh. Offsides. Because Bedard, but no, actually it wasn't Bedard. It was defenseman given to Bedard, but the Bedard was offside. Good young player, Bedard. There's a lot of good young players in the league. Before turning 21, he's got 63 goals. And your favorite player, Laurie, Eddie Olczyk.
Eddie?
He leads the Blackhawks
wow.
with 63. Face-off back in the Ranger zone. Borgen gets it, tries to get it out. Bedard gets it. Ooh, I think there's. Ooh, is that a penalty? I hope not. Because Borgen took him down. Saved by Shesterkin. Couldn't even see it. I swear there were 3 guys in front. He just made that save. Lafreniere trying to get it. It gets it over to Borgen. He gets it down the ice. A breakaway, Lafreniere. Zibanejad is saved by the goalie. It was a breakaway by Zibanejad. Puck back in the Ranger zone. Panarin gets it over to offsides. I think, is it offsides? Carrick was offside. Oh my God, Zibanejad had a partial breakaway. And it actually went through the goalie. Let's see. It went through again. Yep. Right through the legs and out the other side. He did that the other night. He scored on this. Remember I said?
Yeah.
He did it the second time and scored it. Commercial break. Nobody tells me. 8:30 left in the first. No score. Yeah, but he did that. He did that in the game against the Vegas Knights.
The Knights.
He went around and missed the net, went right through the goalie's legs, and then he came back and got it and put it in the net. Whew. I don't know. Being outshot 6-4. Not that much bad, but quality shots, not that many. The Blackhawks have quality shots. If we didn't have Shesterkin right there, it'd probably be 3-0 right now. That's what I'm saying. Ooh, me. Yeah. We're back. Well, they're back. Who's that guy?
Chris Mason.
Is that why he got his hair done like that? Because he's gonna be on this with this guy. Maybe. You see, his hair looks like it's mine gelled.
Who's Chris Mason?
I don't know. This is TNT broadcast. Anyway, face off back in the Rangers zone. Robinson gets the puck to Laba. Bedard trying to get it, fighting with number 5. They get it back. Laba, he's got it. He lost it. Blackhawks got the puck. They come right back in. Number 8 takes the shot. Wide of the net. In front. Oh, no. Oh, I thought it was a penalty. I thought the Rangers had the stick on that. Well, you touch it to be offsides. Here comes Rangers. Morrow gets it over to... Well, Bedard gets it back in. Kaiser behind his net. Rangers... Oh, the Blackhawks waiting for reinforcement. The reinforcement, right? Yeah. And they get the puck up, and number 11's got it. He gets it over to 91. 91's going against Gavrikov. Gavrikov and that kid, Kuma. Schneider gets it. Brzezinski gives it back to Schneider. Over to Gavrikov up to Carrick, but Blackhawks keep the puck in. Shesterkin behind the net gives it over to 59. Wrong team. Luckily, there was nobody there, and there goes Brzezinski. Carrick Kumlar. What were we saying his name was? Kumlar gets it, loses it. Kimlar? Shemlar, I'm sorry. Morgan gets it. He's got it in his own zone. He gets it over to Trocheck. Trocheck coming in. Gets it in. He's going after the puck. Behind the net. He gets to it. He gets it over to... Back to Trocheck. I don't know who that was before, but back to the point. Takes a shot. Did it go to the net? Maybe. No, it didn't. Still 4 shots. Rangers behind the net. Miller with Sheary. But the puck comes out, and there goes the Blackhawks. Here comes the Blackhawks. Back in the Ranger zone. There is Susie behind the net. Gets it over to Borgen. And Miller's trying to fight for it. He loses it, and bang. And Trocheck gets it over to Panarin. Panarin, he couldn't get through the 3 of them. He tried to get through 3 guys. Anyway, you gotta love Panarin. He tries to go through everybody.
Yeah.
And there is Bedard, right? Maybe not. Yeah, Bedard just lost it. Rangers got it. There's Panarin again. He tried to get it over to Lafreniere, but stopped by... Shot! Save! 95 took the shot. Nice save by Shesterkin. Panarin loses it by a poke checker. 95's got it. Back to the point. Over to the Bedard. Save. Shesterkin. Panarin gets it out. Clears it down the ice. No icing. Murphy picks it up. Behind his net. Brings it out. Gets it over to 14. 80. Tervainen, I guess his name, 86. Gets it, but then Schneider's got it behind the Rangers net. Cleared down the ice. It could be, and it is an icing on the Rangers. Whoo! Fast action, fast moving. Not a lot of scoring. Blackhawks got 8 shots on goal. Rangers still got 4.
Here we go again.
But like I said, the Blackhawks got quality shots. Bedard picked that right off. And then Shesterkin made the save on the face-off. 1, Rangers got it. Can't get it out. Back to the point. Missed the shot. Rangers got the puck back in his zone. Laba, backhand, wide of the net. Will Cooley gets it back to Laba. Laba's fighting with number 48. There goes Will Cooley getting fighting with number 11. Bedard steals the puck. He gets it. He can't get it back to the point. He loses it. Here comes the Blackhawks, number 11. Back in gets it over to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi wraps it around to number 8. Number 8 goes back around, wrap around. They try to wrap around. It didn't work. Stop. Save. Shesterkin, I think. Back down around the net. Bertuzzi should have got a penalty for that, but no penalty. Rangers fight. There's a penalty. Could be a tripping on the Rangers, but no. He tripped Bertuzzi and no penalty. So fair is fair, I guess. And then another icing on the Rangers. 348, I'm sorry. Left in this first. So still 4 shots on net for the Rangers.
That's horrible.
9 shots for the Blackhawks.
That's freaking horrible.
I'm telling you, they did this last game, and then they came out in the second period and they gangbusters. But then they fell apart in the third period.
Yeah, probably because he got in trouble second period.
He's going to yell at them. That gel's going to be not nice on his body. He's going to be like sweating and everything. Anyway, face off in the Ranger zone. Laba taking the face off. Laba wins it. Gets it back to Gavrikov. Gavrikov can't get it out, but it does trickle out. Back to center ice, and then the Blackhawks throw it back in. Laba tries to get it out. He does get it out. And the Blackhawks... is that too many men on the ice? Oh, I thought, no, maybe not. Rangers didn't get called for it. Seems like the penalty box is not going to be tonight. Anyway, Rangers got the puck back in the Blackhawks zone. Miller behind the net, gives it over to Trocheck. Trocheck back to Borgen, takes a shot. Doesn't even go near the net. Might have hit off the Blackhawk. Miller behind the net again with... Well, Susie was down low. That was Susie. Trocheck gets it to Miller, out to Borgen. We should have took a shot. Borgen. Oh, it's tipped. Tipped by Sheary, saved by the goalie. Another shot. Didn't get through. Stopped by the Blackhawks defense. Rangers got it still. Miller's got it. He tries to get it back to the point, but guess what? It was taken. Sheary, Susie missed it. Borgen brings it back in. Rangers trying to get it. Panarin, he's fighting for it. He gets it. He gets it back to the point. Robinson broke his stick. Lost it. He's got no stick. 16's got it. Takes a shot. Saved by Shesterkin and out of play. What just happened on that play?
Even he don't know.
The puck. They take a commercial. 2:12 left in the first. They took the. Oh. The puck went back to the point, and he drops his stick because he has a broken stick.
Was he supposed to use it or not?
No, but try to keep it in with your feet.
Yeah.
I'm sure most of them have soccer skills. But anyway.
I'm sure most of them have ballet skills.
Oh yeah, I remember when they said I remember they said that the Islanders back in the day, they had a ballerina girl teaching them how to skate better.
Ballerina.
And plus, there was a guy. Plus, there was a guy that used to. I don't want to say it, but I think it might have been Johnny Goudreau. God rest his soul.
Mm-hmm.
I think he also learned how to be from ballet. Not ballet. Yeah, ballet. That's it, ballet.
Yeah,
or figure skater, I meant to say. They learned how to figure skate also. Yeah.
Ballet.
Yeah. But anyway,
ballet.
I always made fun of that because I didn't want to ever put
That's because it's dance, and
I didn't never want to. I learned the hard way.
Football players do ballet.
I learned on open ice in a pond with a kid older than me, and he would just throw his hips at me, dropping me on my face almost.
Yeah.
learning how to be tough and all that stuff.
Well, ballet just gets you there gracefully, so you don't fall down.
All right, we got 2:12 left in the first period. They're showing some replays. Wow, the stick was broken? Yeah, his stick was broken when Panarin sent it back to him. Or there's no way the puck broke that stick with a small pass like that. But anyway, the Rangers win the faceoff. They get it. They're coming back in. Zibanejad takes a shot. Wide of the net. Back to Schneider. Schneider takes a shot in front. Trying to screen him. That was a save. They gave him actually 2 saves. So actually he did get a shot, Zibanejad. So 2 saves on that play. Rangers fighting in the 46 got it in the zone, in his zone, and he clears it up. And Schneider, Schneider back in his zone. He still has it in his zone. Rangers, he's waiting for the Rangers to change lines. He does. Okay. Borgen's got it. Borgen goes up. Oh, there's a trip. No call. There's another trip. No call. We're getting no calls. Anyway, 24's got it for the Blackhawks. He clears it down. It might be an icing, and it will be on the Blackhawks. So Panarin did get it to Zibanejad, and Zibanejad did get the shot off, and it did go off the blocker of the goalie. 18 points in his last 17 games for Zibanejad. So he's actually, you can't You can't say nothing bad about Zibanejad. He's been doing his job. Face off, won by the Blackhawks. Down, still in the Blackhawk zone. They can't get out. Trocheck and Susie down low. But here come the Blackhawks. But nope. Morgan's there. Gets it back up to Miller. Miller's fighting with. Oh, he's trying to get around three. Well, he got around two. Puck gets cleared. Back into the Ranger zone. Now, see, he used his leg, Susie, like a soccer ball.
Yeah.
A soccer kid kick. Gets it up to Trocheck. Trocheck back to Miller. Miller's in the zone. Miller takes it, shoots it into the corner. There is Trocheck. Trocheck trying to get it back. 19 seconds. Here comes the Blackhawks. I couldn't get it out. Shot saved by Shesterkin. 10 seconds. 8. Blackhawks still got it.
Oh.
Well, he's out. Well, no, he couldn't get it out. 3, 2, and that's the buzzer for the first period. No score. 10 shots on goal for Chicago and 6 for the Rangers. I'll tell you right now, Shesterkin is keeping the Rangers in this game or keeping it tied at nothing. He's been making some saves. But like I said, the Blackhawks are taking shots wherever they can. Rangers are looking for, they always look for that perfect stuff, perfect pass. All right, so let's go. Let's do what we got to do here. I mean, it's a 15, 16 minute intermission. So what we're gonna do is, of course, check to see the poll, and then I'll give you some scores. And anything anybody wants to tell me or wants to say, we can talk about it. So let's do the scores first. Well, looks like there's no games on right now, but I'll tell you what the scoreboard's going to be, I guess. 8:30 Red Wings against the Flames. 9 p.m. Eastern. Panthers against the Mammoth, Utah. And 10 p.m. Eastern, Kings against the Kraken. And that's it. That's the scoreboard. Light day in the NHL. And right now, we don't got that many people asking. The poll. Basically, it's 50-50 right now of who will win, which it looks like it to me, 50-50. I mean, like I said, it's like, right now it's 50-50 in the period. Both teams could have scored. Both teams' goalies made saves. So yeah.
All right, so
you got something?
Yeah.
What you got?
I think you should tell
what does it tell?
People who aren't familiar with hockey but like it, so you know how we talk about terms and everything.
Well, if you got anything.
Why is it necessary for them to, or how many points do they need to accrue in ordering to get to the playoffs?
Well, there's no set. No, there's no set. Points? No, you have to get whatever.
I know that you have to be the highest.
Well, there's, there's
or within the highest group to qualify.
Well,
what do you need to qualify? Is there like a set?
No, there's
point. Okay.
No, there's.
So it depends on who's first, second, third, right?
The first. Hold on.
Will you tell that to the people who don't really?
I think it's 6 teams in each division.
Yeah.
I believe it's still that way. Yeah. The top 3.
From each team. Each division, rather? The
top 3 for, like, right now, let's, for example, say the Eastern, because that's what we're in, the Eastern. Washington, Carolina, and New York are the first 3. Then there's Tampa Bay,
New York
Boston,
who?
Islanders.
Okay, you gotta let people know that because
I'm sure they know that.
I say the ones who don't really know
Oh,
much
well.
about hockey want to learn,
Right, well.
but don't know it, but they like hockey.
Okay.
Believe it or not, there are a lot of people out there.
So Tampa Bay, Boston, and Detroit are the. Well, now there's. Okay, it's no longer that way. So it's 6 teams.
Okay.
The first top 3, 1, 2, 3, in both divisions, Metropolitan and Atlanta.
Metropolitan, okay.
And then you got the 2 wild card spots. Okay. And right now it's Pittsburgh and Philadelphia Flyers. So, but like I said, it's not. There is no set points because it's early. But maybe 70, 80 plus you'd have to get to be, probably, make the playoffs. But I can't say nothing because it's not, the top teams right now have 39 points. You know what I'm saying? It's not, but it's the top 3 of each division and 2 wild cards. So that's how it works. And of course, you get 2 points, right? When you win. If you get there's no more ties. There used to be ties a long time ago. It used to be driving me nuts. But now it's either overtime or shootout. So you're gonna get that extra point, somebody. So you're never gonna lose that point. You're never gonna not have the chance to get the second point to help you in your standings. Right. Like tonight, I said that the Chicago Blackhawks are not in our division. They're in the Western Division. They're in the Western what did I say, Central? Yeah, I think it's Western Central. But we can pick up 2 points from a team that ain't going to, we don't, we play 2 games against them a year, right?
Yeah, as far as
Let's see. I think it's 2 games. Depends. Sometimes it's more. No, it's 2 games. We play home and away. And tonight's the first, of course. And then March 27th is another. Now, that could help us in March if we needed points.
Right.
But they're not in our division. And it would be good, like we did the last 2 games.
Yep.
We took 1 point each from the Western Division, Colorado Avalanche, and the Vegas Knights. I would prefer 4 points, but we got 2. So we didn't get shut out. We didn't lose those points. We gained those points.
Right.
Now, like I said, where we are in the standings is right now we're in the standings where for the wild card, because that's what we're looking at right now. We're 4th. We have 34 points. We win tonight. The Rangers win tonight. They'll be tied with. No, they'll be leapfrog to the first wild card spot for Pittsburgh, unless Pittsburgh doesn't play tonight. Did I say they do? I don't think they play tonight. No, the Rangers can go leapfrogged into first place wild card.
Well, who's in first place in our division right now?
I said it.
I didn't hear you.
I said it was the Washington Capitals. And then Carolina. Hurricane and New York Islanders. Those are the top 3 metropolitan teams. Rangers in the Metropolitan right now, out of 8 teams, we're the 7th place team.
That sucks.
Well, it's all that close. Listen, Washington's got 39 points.
Yeah.
Carolina's got 38.
All right.
New York Islanders got 37.
All right, they're a point.
Now, if the Rangers win tonight, they have 36. If they win,
then we're not.
So
it's
we
not that
would.
Bad then. Okay.
No, it's that close.
Yeah.
This is very close. The East. But you need to start winning.
But how many points do we have now?
We have 34.
So you gain 2 points per game that you win.
If you win,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But you need to start winning. Because like I told you, and I'm not going to keep I have to keep saying this, but it's basically true. If you don't start winning now with the games that you have,
You might as well give you.
You're going to make it harder for yourself especially after the Olympics.
Yeah.
We don't know how many Rangers are going to the Olympics. They
Right.
did not. I only saw the oh boy, the United States has Fox, but he's injured. I don't know how bad he is and what's going on.
Boy.
But they haven't showed the Canadian team yet. They haven't showed not Russian, the Swedish. Maybe Zibanejad's going there. I don't think Russia's gonna have it. I don't know if they are. Who knows?
What would Zuccarello be? Because he's
not.
He's New Zealand, isn't
he? I don't know what the team. I don't think he. I don't know.
He's from New Zealand, yeah.
I don't know if he's on a team. I can't remember if he was on a team. But anyway.
I know he went over once. I don't remember.
I think maybe
he played he played for. Though.
So
I thought it was Sweden.
But like I said, you need, and then like I said, you this is a year of I love that save. It was beautiful. This year, the Rangers and NHL have to go to the Olympics. They're going to take a 2-week break in February. So they're going to lose. You figure they're going to have, if they have momentum or no momentum, they're going to come back for 2 weeks. The guys who ain't on the Olympics are gonna maybe free skate or whatever. I don't know what they're gonna do. The coach is not even. Look, our coach is the United States coach.
Yeah.
Sullivan's our United States. I believe is the United States hockey team's coach. If I'm correct, I could be wrong.
I thought you had mentioned that before.
But anyway, you know what I'm saying? 2 weeks, Lori, without playing for your team, and then you come back, and then you have the end of February till March, and the playoffs start in April. Yeah. It's not that. And then I think when's the trading deadline? Hey, Ziggy, when's the NHL trading deadline?
The NHL training camp roster deadline is October 7th, 2025.
No.
Would you like to know about NHL team standings?
No. Ziggy, the trading deadline for the 2025-26 season.
Of hockey.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that.
The NHL trading deadline for the 2025 to 2026 season is March 6th, 2026.
Thank you, Ziggy.
March 6th.
And the Olympics are 2 weeks.
You're welcome. Happy to help with those Ranger season details.
Thank you. She knew it was the Rangers because she knows I like the Rangers.
Yes.
And you're supposed to cheer when they didn't score it, but anyway, let's get back to this. So I mean, there's a lot.
Yeah.
And we don't even know if we're going to be a team that's in it or out of it.
Right.
And then we might, either lose players or gain players. So here's another thing. You want to win so you don't lose players. Right. You don't want to lose Zibanejad. You don't want to lose Panarin. You don't want to lose, guys like that.
Yeah.
We want to rent these other players to come to us like we did with Miller last year, which unfortunately we didn't go anywhere.
Right.
But Miller became our captain, It's not that easy if you don't start winning now. And we cannot get over a 3-game winning streak. Every time we get to the 3-game winning streak, we run into a team that is in the West that's better than us. So, but it's not going to be easy. So, start winning now. I can't keep stressing that. And I'm sure that the coach keeps saying, come on, you didn't play haven't played a 60-minute game in a while. I can say that so far it's been okay. Yeah. So Sturkin, like I said, is keeping them in the game. It could be 3-0, 4-0 right now if you're lucky. But it's not happening right now. So the next period, you got to start coming out. Like I said, I think they go on these trips from Madison Square Garden, then they go to
Yeah,
and they're not waking up yet.
right.
Then the second period they start to motor, and then from there. But it is what it is. I mean,
All right. Well,
1 minute and something. Say that at least we got 1 minute something second that lasted.
well, no, that actually helps people
Yeah.
who
And I don't think they do a trivia question on
don't
here, so.
know.
Wow. What is that?
I don't know why you got it. It should be under mine.
I don't know. Anyway, I mean, you definitely wanna get a game tonight and win this game against a team like the Blackhawks. Yes, you do. You do. You do. You do. But like I said, I mean, the Blackhawks got better shots on net tonight. They're moving the puck more. Rangers need to get on the right track. I think they're being followed around by that camera guy for that series on, what do they say, TNT, I think,
Oh yeah.
about the road to the outdoor game.
Mm-hmm.
Both Florida and them. But hey, listen, Florida's a two-time Stanley Cup champion back to back, so I don't think they have any problems with that. Rangers need to focus. Oh boy, yeah. Let's go. These long breaks. I think if I get more of a fan base, we wouldn't have this problem. We'd be never shutting up, They'll be talking.
Yeah.
They just gotta come like this. I mean, it's only my 12th time I think I'm doing this.
I'm not sure.
I hope I'm getting better at it. I mean, I know my whole team. I just get, I'll get better. I'm getting better at it. That's one thing.
Well, you know hockey.
Of course, I know hockey. It's
Well,
just that
that's why
I never announced the game before.
Yeah, that's.
I know how to follow pucks and
Right.
everything. I mean, I've learned that, of course.
You know terminology.
Right. So, but it's not up to me for people to come here to watch. They want to come and enjoy it. And they, ask questions.
I think a lot of people are crying right now about what happened earlier.
Well, I'm sure. The funny thing is that most Ranger fans are Yankee fans.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm one of the exceptions. We're one of the exceptions to the rule because we were. I don't think she's going to be a Met fan anymore.
Not.
So, but anyway, I'm one of the exceptions to the rule of being a Met fan, and I'm not a Jet fan like everybody does. Also,
No.
I'm a Giant fan, so that's the exception to me. So anyway, I guess they're showing that jersey up. Oh my God! Don't get me wrong. It's a 100-year jersey. It's just that I think it's a jinx. The 100-year at Madison Square Garden is a jinx for the team. I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. When you can only win 3 games at Madison Square Garden, and it's your 100th year, so it's not even considered the 100th year yet. 2026 is supposed to be the 100th year. Anyway, face off won by the Rangers. Schneider
Let's go, boys.
Schneider gets it up, but loses it. And 28's got it, loses it. Oh, he takes him out. Here comes Trocheck. Shot. I think he saved it. Around the boards, over to Shiri, wide of the net. Gavrikov gets it down deep. Schneider comes in deep. Miller behind the net. He tries to wrap around, throws it in front. Shot, Sherry save. Well, Shiri shot it, not saved by Shiri. But anyway, Gavrikov shoots it. I think it's wide of the net. Trocheck gets it back. Gavrikov keeps it in, but then loses it. There goes Bedard. He goes Roy back in his zone. He gets it over to 55. 55 tries to get it to 86. 86 dumps it in. Soucy's got it. Tries to clear it to Lafreniere. Lafreniere gets it to Panarin. Not Panarin.
Mika?
No, it was who was that? Yeah, it was Mika. I'm sorry. Panarin couldn't get it. They get it back out. 86 gets it over in the Rangers zone to 95. Is that Teravainen, I think? Behind the net to 40. No, that's 16, Bill, you blind bub. Anyway, Mika tried to get it, but he gets himself tripped up. He tripped himself up. And puck the Teravainen gets it over to 72. In the Rangers zone. He tries to go around. He is going around the net. He gets it back behind the net on the side to 95. Back to the point. Shot. I think it hit one of the Blackhawks. It didn't go. I don't think it went to the net. There goes Borgen. And Will Cooley. Borgen clears it out. Picked up by number 5 in his zone. Gets it over to 44. 44 to 91. 11's in the zone. Oh, he gets knocked down by Soucy. Soucy gets it over to Peterson. Peterson up to Will Cooley. And 11 comes back in. Tries to get over to... He does get it over to... Oh, boy. Okay, he got over to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi got over to 91. And what is another save by Shesterkin. And a whistle. So, yeah, they whistled. So, yeah, I mean... They're calling that a penalty. Is that a penalty?
Why?
I don't know. Hold on.
Now they're doing penalties before they weren't doing nothing.
All right, so there's a penalty for who is that? Robertson. Are they calling Robertson a penalty? I can't tell. Miller tried to wrap around and saved off. I don't know what they're doing. No penalty? Yeah, penalty on Robertson for holding the stick. Or holding. Anyway, there's the first power play of the game. So he was right there. Yeah, he did little hold. I tell you, they call everything. Face off, won by the Rangers in their zone. Trocheck's got it. Clear it out, Trocheck. There you go, all the way down the ice. Picked up by 55. Power play is 9th. Penalty kill for the Rangers is 19th. Oh, God. They got a better power play than we got a penalty kill. Anyway, back in the Rangers zone. Rangers get it and clear it out. That's all you got to do. Clear it out. Keep clearing it. Bedard's got it. He circles around and gets it back again. Back over to Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi tried to clear it back to its point and get it out. Bertuzzi gets himself out. 55. Tries to bring it in, gets it over to 91. That's an offsides. Rangers get it back and get it down. 110, 1 and 9 counting. Power play. Who's that? 91. It's back out, but before I can get it, Bertuzzi wraps it around to 91. Nope. Shesterkin gets it and clears it all the way down. See? Shesterkin on net. You saw that?
I saw it.
If there was no goalie, he could have put it in.
It would have been his
Oh my God, he put it right on the goalie.
Yep.
Stick to stick. Anyway,
Yep,
I got excited, and it's not even that time yet for that. Anyway, but I know he can do it. I know he can do it. Anyway, behind the net, Rangers battling. Susie. Borgen. Borgen gets it. Got a clear path to clear it out. Uses the boards and can't clear it. Number 8's got it. Back down deep. Back to 8. He's got it back to the point. 48 gets it over. 48 gets it again. Shot. Glove saved by Shesterkin. With 13 seconds left in the power play. Wow. I got excited because I tell you, Shesterkin right down on the goalie.
Yeah, right down the middle.
If there was no goalie, goal. I'm telling you, he probably could score like 5, or maybe I'd say 10 goals a year. Might be too much, but you know. Anyway, face off. Zibanejad's taking that face off? No, I'm sorry. That's Trocheck, our best face off guy. He won it. Schneider gets it. Tries to clear it. Oh my God. He tried to go around with it. 88 gets it back to the point. Back to 8. 8 takes a shot. Saved by Shesterkin. Miller's got it behind the net. Power play is over. Miller's coming down the ice.
Look at this guy sticking a stick in a stick.
Sticking a stick. Anyway, it's back out, and number 8's got it. Throws it back down deep. Gabrikov gets it over to Sheary. Sheary's coming out. Down the side. Ooh, he gets checked. He got, ooh. Just, it didn't, anyway. The Rangers get it back in their own zone. Here comes a 3-on-2 shot. Oh, he passed it. Oh, I thought Shabanahan. Panarin. He's got it. I think they just called a penalty on somebody. Yep, Rangers get a power play.
They called a penalty on you. You can't say the
I couldn't say the name. Wyatt Kaiser. I knew he slashed Panarin. That's what I was trying to say. I couldn't get it out. Anyway, power play for the Rangers.
Let's go.
Yes, right there. Panarin tries to go around him, and there's the slash. It's just a little bit,
So
but
what?
it's a slash.
You don't do that.
Here we go, Rangers. Wow. All right, so what I say, you get a chance to score a power play, you do it.
If you don't, you're not going to
So
win.
the Rangers power play is 17th, and the kill for the Blackhawks is 6th. So the Rangers are 17th in penalty in power plays, and they are better in the Blackhawks seem to be better on special teams. Anyway, face off, and who's taking the face off? Trocheck loses it. Miller gets behind the net. Oh, he's fighting for it. Will Cooley's got it, and Miller, and now Trocheck gets it back to Zibanejad, over to, who is that, Panarin? Yeah, right? No. I don't think so. I don't think there's no. Anyway, Will Cooley's got it down deep. Yes! Again, the Rangers are playing without down the ice. I think the Rangers are taking their power play without a defenseman. I've seen it before. Here comes Zibanejad up the ice. He drops it back to Panarin in the middle. He back to the point. Takes a shot. Nobody. It didn't happen. There is no defenseman on the Rangers power play. They're all forwards. And it ain't working because it's back to Zibanejad. He's coming up the middle of the ice. And here comes Lafreniere now. He's in there. He's going around the net. He still has it. Oh, Will Cooley gets slammed down. Trocheck got it to Lafreniere. Panarin's got it. Takes the boot. Panarin gets it to Lafreniere. Shot wide. Puck. Oh. Lost. Here comes a. No. He's got a breakaway. He takes a shot. He scores. Lewis Creever.
Mm,
Louis Creever
I don't know.
scores the goal.
Very bad.
I don't think it's a shorthanded goal they're calling that, a shorthanded, so the Rangers still had a power play going.
That's
Zibanejad
horrible.
loses the puck,
That's horrible.
and the Rangers could not get in time, and he backhands it over Shesterkin and in the net. He tried a poke check. See, Shesterkin tried a poke check. You know what I'm
So
saying?
he pulled it in himself?
You know the poke check?
He pulled that in himself?
You know what a poke check is?
He tried to
The stick.
stick it out.
He tried to hit it with the stick, but unfortunately missed it, and he backhanded in. So Rangers are losing on their power play. Anyway, Rangers still got the power play for 7 seconds. Clear it out. Here comes the... No, Rangers got it, and power play's over. So, not good for that. You're supposed to score, not give up. Anyway, now they got to work again. Laba behind the net to Brzezinski. Brzezinski back to the point. Gavrikov shot saved by the goalie. Puck cleared out. Rangers back in their zone. Here comes Gavrikov. He gets it back into the Blackhawks zone. Puck around. Number 5 gets it. Clears it out. Rangers pick it up at center ice and clear it back in. Goalie takes it. Number 5's got it. In front, 91 takes it. Almost gets checked. Didn't get it, but here comes the Rangers again. He stole the puck. Shamel behind the net. Whatever his name is. Camel? Shemlar. Well, he lost it, and here comes the Blackhawks. Blackhawks got it. Back in the Rangers zone. Rangers take it back. Shemlar clears it into the Blackhawks zone. The Rangers are going to change their lines. Miller's got the puck 2-on-1 in. He passed it, and it was blocked off. Miller tried to pass it over, and it didn't go. Blackhawks took the puck. They clear it down. It could be an icing, and it will be an icing on the Blackhawks. 10:54 left in this second. 1-0. Yeah, see, he tried to poke it. He tried to poke check it, and when he did that, he missed, and he put a backhand over his glove hand. That was pretty bad there. Unfortunately, they're gonna work for the Rangers. Win the faceoff in the Blackhawk zone. Get it back to the point. Takes the shot. Peterson gets blocked off. Here comes Bertuzzi. Throws it up. It hit him in the face, Peterson, but he's okay. There goes Bedard, I'm sorry. Fighting for it, Panarin. He got it, lost it to 51. Takes a shot, wide in the net. Wow, this is tough. Rangers trying to get out of their zone.
They're tied on shots on goal.
Yeah. But where it counts, not happening.
But then we actually got...
Zibanejad gets in Lafreniere. He tries to go through 3 guys. Panarin's got it. Throws it in front. Behind the net, Laba. Panarin again. Back to the point. Gavrikov gets it around the net. Shot wide. Panarin. Here comes the... Where is it? The puck is cleared out. Looks like it's going to be... No, there's no icing. Here comes the Blackhawks down the ice. 34. Still got it. Check. He got checked off the puck. In front, shot, save, score!
What?
Ryan Donato scores the goal. The puck was loose. The save by Shesterkin and the rebound, Donato puts it in. Wow, this is going bad quick. Is there a goal? Because the Referee is checking it now. Let's see what happened. Puck's down, thrown out in front by number. He touched it with his hand. I don't know if that's a hand pass. I don't think so. 24, 34. No, it hit the side of the net, so I don't know if that's going to be called or nothing. But anyway, Donato comes in and puts it in the net. I think it's a good goal. I don't know if they're checking it. I'm just checking myself. Oh, boy, Rangers. I think it's going to be a counted goal. They're checking it. I think it's a good goal. Somebody's checking it. Let's see what happens. They're checking it right now. It might be a hand pass. Even though he touched it and it hit the side of the net. You see, Lori?
Yeah.
Watch. You can't hand pass it.
And why'd he hit him with his stick in the...
That looks like a hand pass, even though it did not go directly to him. It hit off the... I think it's going to be taken off. I think, personally, it's going to be taken off the...
He also
It might be a hand pass.
He also cross-checked the... I don't know who that was.
It doesn't matter about that. It's not about a penalty. It's about a hand pass.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to call a penalty because of the goal. It's a hand pass.
I'm saying that's bad what they did.
If that's the only way the Rangers will not get a goal scored on them, if they touched it with the hand, in which he did. He did. He touched it with the hand, but it hit the goal. I don't know if that's going to be called. I think it's going to be gone. Wiped out. It's wiped out. Good call, referee. And I do say myself, because I saw a pass. I said a hand pass, but I didn't want to say it because you never know with these guys. Anyway, Rangers got lucky, and they need to start going because all of a sudden, the Blackhawks are shooting. And we're lucky that was called a hand pass because I thought if it was a hand pass, you had to go directly, but it hit the cage of the goal cage in the back, and it still got to him. So anyway, we'll go outside the zone, face off. Rangers, Carrick loses it, puck behind, Chicago gets it and throws it back in. Rangers, 34 behind the net, fighting with Carrick, and whoa, nice shove by or hit by that kid, Shalam, Bongo, Borgen with Carrick trying to get the puck out. Borgen gets it around the other side, tries to get around with Bart Brzezinski. Gets it over, back in, Borgen. Oh, Brzezinski takes a nice check on the guy. I think he knocked him around. Anyway, here comes the Blackhawks back in behind the Rangers net. Number 11 tries to get it up, and there goes Miller. Steals the puck. He's got him. He's got Bedard over to Trocheck. Back to Trocheck. Trocheck circled around. Back to the point. Takes a shot. Way to go. It went out of play. Shot out of play with 8:02 left in the second period. 1-0 Blackhawks.
It went to the rafters.
Yep. Went to the rafters. Yeah, we got lucky on that, man. I mean, they actually made a good call because hand pass, even though it hit the side of it trickled, hit the side of the cage.
Yeah.
It still, after that, went direct. He picked it up directly after that, so that's considered a hand pass. So lucky, Rangers got lucky on that. But they got to do something because, again, it seems like they're not in sync. They're not. It's just not happening right now. Their shots are not good quality shots. Oh yeah, thirsty. Anyway, yep. See, they're not going to be a trivia question here because It's not MSG. So. Do. It's going fast. It's 8:02 already. Oh, where's my... I need to put my phone in because I'm losing the thing. Oh, what?
How'd you do that?
I don't know.
Watch my foot, please. You tripped me on my face.
All right. Oh, they're back. Let's see what they're saying. They got a young defensive core, the Blackhawks. Second youngest in the NHL. They'll be around for a long time. NHL. Oh, no. Everything's coming out. Oh, God, I hope not. That's all I need is everything to come out. All right. Nope. I didn't even put the plug in. Face off in the Blackhawk zone. Trocheck wins it. Back to the point. Rangers. Miller. Still trying to keep it in. He can't. 95's got the puck, but Miller gets it back. Rangers trying to go. Here goes. Oh, he passed it right past Trocheck. Here comes the Blackhawks. Peterson gets the puck. Oh, he leaves it right there. 55 takes a shot. Saved by Shesterkin. Rangers lost the puck. Back to the point again. 16 winds up. Blocked by one of the Rangers. I don't know. I think it was Trocheck myself, but I didn't see him. Front. In the back. A shot. Save. Behind the net. Here goes Robinson trying to get the puck out. I got Mr. Bean telling me to shut up. Anyway, Morrow gets it back in. Again, he's going to tell me to shut up. Morrow gets the puck. And number 20 gets it out. And Schneider gets it. Gets it to Zibanejad. Zibanejad wraps it around to Panarin. Panarin gets it out to Schneider walking up. Schneider come up the side. Shot. Oh! Shot saved by the goalie, but Zibanejad gets knocked down, but no call.
They like knocking them down.
Yeah, they just knocked him down. They didn't call it.
Nothing.
Another commercial. 6:41 left.
That's because they didn't do the commercial.
Look how fast they go with these commercials, man. They don't tell you. So, yeah, I mean, shots on goal right now. Rangers got 15 to 14 to Blackhawks. So this period so far, the Rangers got 9 shots on goal, but they don't look like quality shots to me.
They just look like they're shooting.
They're just shooting, right? And only 4 shots for the Blackhawks and the 1 goal. So, and that was a good shot. He deked him out of his shorts. I don't know. You know. Next game for the Rangers will be, I'm gonna hate to say it, it's probably gonna be something I can't do. Nope, I can do it. It's Saturday night at Madison Square Garden against the Canadiens. Good team. Young, good team. We'll be on the air at 7 o'clock for that. I'll post it up early. Oh, what did I just do? Now they're talking to their birthday boy. Their coach. He's a birthday boy today. Turned 50. What did I say? 53? Jeff Blasel. His first season as a coach. As Chicago's head coach. Face off in the Blackhawk zone. Who's taking that face off? Zibanejad? Yep. Zibanejad wins it. Back to the point. Gavrikov gets it down low. Lafreniere trying to keep it. Zibanejad throws it down deeper. Puck still loose. Schneider comes down deep. Gavrikov keeps it. Oh, I can't keep it in. Here comes the Blackhawks, 91. Tries to get over to 8. Bertuzzi gets it back to the point, but it's cleared by the Rangers into the corner. Then behind the net, Rangers get the puck and get it out. And there's Panarin. Panarin's got a breakaway. Shot. Missed. Didn't go to... What happened? Panarin didn't get it on net. What happened? Anyway, here comes the Blackhawks. Shot by 91. Blocked by a Ranger. Down low. Rangers get it. Get it up the ice and out into neutral. 28's got the puck. He's coming in. Around. In front. Score by Bedard. I mean, not Bedard. Bedard?
That's a Bedard.
The kid. Bernard. Bedard.
They're both Bedards.
Bedard. Yeah.
Are they brothers? Time to take his brother home.
I was afraid of the kid, man. He hasn't been on the scoreboard yet tonight.
Are they brothers?
And now he is. Who?
The Bedard. Isn't there 2 Bedards? Don't we have a Bedard?
Yeah, they're not brothers.
Oh, well, they got the same spelling.
Wow. What a pass by Barakowski. Right from behind the net. And right over the top of the shoulder. This doesn't look good for the Rangers tonight.
Yeah.
They don't look good against a young team. Face-off won by the Rangers. Back into Chicago's zone. Out front! They tried the same thing, but unfortunately, Blackhawks got to it. They tried the same thing, Rangers. 55's got the puck. This is a tough one. They're really skating hard. The Blackhawks are really skating. These kids. Sherry's got it, but he drops it back into the Rangers zone, back to the Blackhawks. He's got it again. This time he gets it out. I was going to say, what is going on here? You had it and then you lost it back in deeper. But Bernard. That number 17 guy.
Bedard?
17 guy.
Borgen?
Borgen. Loses the puck. Oh, a stick up high. No call. Susie gets stick up high. No call. Still in the Rangers zone. Shot wide. Number 5's got it. Back to the point. Number 11 takes a shot. Over the net. Lava trying to get it. Can't get it. There goes the back to the point. Back to number 5. He takes a shot. Saved by Shesterkin. 4:03 left in the second. 2-0. Connor Bedard. 19 goals this year. Kids, unbelievable. I mean, these are a lot of kids, and like I said, a lot of kids in this league that are almost every night score or assist. You name it, they're always on the score sheet, and he's one of them. And I was afraid of that tonight. I don't know, Lori. I don't think this is going to be a win for us.
I don't know. Anything is possible.
Yeah, well, not with my day today and yesterday. Oh, I can't keep going with that.
What would be your day?
Well, our day. I mean,
See,
they lost a fan in her.
Yeah.
She's serious.
Yeah. See, because every time you say you're going to not be a fan of somebody, I know you're full of it because you say it all the time.
Yeah.
And you come back.
Of course, I die hard with them. I know.
I can't.
Right.
I am a diehard fan.
But you can't
Not after everything I've seen. They don't.
But I'm gonna have my.
That club.
I'm gonna do my scoreboard with the Mets for the first time, and now we got no Pete Alonso to scream home runs with Pete Alonso.
Yeah, you could do Baltimore.
Oh man, imagine I do Baltimore. I'll leave that for people to tell me. What team should I do for baseball?
Pete. Not what team? Pete.
Any Met fans out there that are going to jump ship to go to the Baltimore Orioles or the Dodgers or Texas Rangers. So far, those three guys that were big names on the Mets are gone.
Right, I was
So
gonna say it's not just Pete. It's the
no,
other two they
it's
did
just
it to
what
too.
it's what they did.
And the other one they're gonna try
Right.
to do it too.
No, he shot it wide. Panarin had that open and he shot it wide. How do you do that? Oh boy, this is terrible.
And
They keep showing Connor Bedard and I start getting my throat. Anyway, face off won by the Blackhawks in the Rangers zone. Throwing down deep. And there's Bertuzzi. He got it back to the point. Shot way up in the rafters. Not really rafters because used to be the rafters, but there's a net now to protect everybody. So
I call it the rafters.
Well, it didn't go up there. The net stops it now.
Yeah.
Back in the day, they would do that.
Yeah.
The rafters. Anyway, 3:53, face-off still. In the Rangers zone. I really needed this game to cheer me up, but it's not gonna. Anyway, I guess we have to suffer. Met fans, Ranger fans, Giant fans have to suffer. Did I miss anybody? No. Anyway, face-off won. Back to the point. Behind the net, there goes Gavrikov. And he's fighting for it with Laba. Shesterkin gets it to Schneider. Schneider gets it up and out. Will Cooley gets it back in. Behind the net. Laba gets it. And Brzezinski and Laba. And there goes Schneider down deep. There goes Will Cooley. Back to, Bedard. Wider than that. Everything's wider than that tonight. Here comes the Blackhawks. Bertuzzi's got it. He loses it. Back in the oh no, that's a check from behind. They didn't call it. Rangers checked somebody from behind, but they got away with it. I don't know.
Wow.
And it's offsides for the Rangers. But somebody got checked from behind. I mean, he was so far from the
wall.
The boards, but they didn't call it. Are they going to show it? Right here. Trocheck.
Oh,
yeah, Nazar.
Face.
Well, that should be a boarding call.
Well,
but
somebody caught that because that's exactly.
Well, they didn't catch it here.
Nope.
So anyway, is there a face-off in the? Is that Blackhawk zone? I don't know. It's outside the zone. So Trocheck against Bedard. Face-off won by Trocheck. Rangers got it. Soucy gets it. Miller comes right into the zone. Sheary throws it deeper. Trocheck's got it. Gives it over to Miller. Miller still has it. Throws it to Trocheck, and Trocheck loses it. And here come the Blackhawks. 28's got the puck. He gets it in the middle. Shot, save, rebound. I think there was 2 saves on that. One on, and the other one's Bedard. 28's got it, and 55. He's got it, gives it. No, he didn't give it. He throws it, but there's Sheary. Sheary's got the puck. He's all by his lonesome, and he's going to throw it deep. No, he didn't throw it deep. He does now, and then they're going to change the lines. Blackhawks got it behind the net. Here they come. 95 gets it back in. Rangers get the puck. Lafreniere. There goes Shesterkin. It's Zibanejad behind the net. Gives it over to Lafreniere. Lafreniere's got it. He throws it over to Robertson. Robertson takes a shot. Save outside the net, of course. And then the Rangers lose the puck. Well, actually, Morrow's got it. They give it over to Panarin. Panarin fights, goes in the corner. He's got it. He throws it. Where did he throw it? Didn't throw it nowhere because it didn't go nowhere. Rangers lose it, and it's back out. Morrow gets it up to Carrick. Carrick's got it in the zone. He's got it. He's got Panarin in front. He tries to go by himself. Saved by the goalie. Carrick had the puck. Panarin was in front by himself, and he decides to go and try to go by himself behind the net and try to score. Stuff like that you don't need to do. And there's a stick in the face to Robinson and no call. Anyway, 1:17 left in the second. 2-0 Chicago. Rangers win the face-off. Laba's got it on the boards, loses it, gets it back, throws it to the point, over to Brzezinski, shot over the net, hit the goalie. I think it was a save and over the net. Anyway, Rangers, there is outside the zone. Laba tries to bring it back in. I think they call it onside, but then it's outside the zone. Gavrikov gets it, 45 seconds and counting. Back in the Blackhawks zone. Laba steals the puck, he throws it in front. There was no Ranger there. Here comes the Blackhawks. Back in the Ranger zone. Gavrikov gets it, 30 seconds. Throws it in. I think it might be an icing. No icing. 44's got it. He gets it. He tries to clear it out. He doesn't get it out. Goes behind the net to number 5. Number 5 gets it out to number 8. Back in the Ranger zone. And that looks like it's going to be an icing. 10.8 seconds to go in the second. Don't look good. Don't look good. Face off in the Blackhawk zone. Trocheck taking the face off.
What are you talking?
Trocheck wins the face off. Shot. No, Miller passes it back. Shot. Saved by goalie on Susie. And 2. That's over. Second period's over.
Wow.
Chicago 2, Rangers nothing. Chicago got 18 shots to 17, but they actually got 8 shots for the Chicago Blackhawks and 11 shots for the Rangers. So the Rangers outshot them, but unfortunately, where it hurts the most, Chicago's got where it counts the most actually is 2-0. So basically, you have to give that. Definitely have to give that period to the Blackhawks because the Rangers didn't even show up. They did more shots, but unfortunately, Blackhawks got the lead. So it's gonna be is it gonna be another disappointing? Now this is something that you want. Now you want to fight back to get the point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You want that point. And then you work towards the next point. But you got to get there now. This is going to be a wash if they don't, if they don't win this or tie this or get a point, then this is, a West Coast team that just beat you and you got nothing out of it.
Exactly.
You want to get as much points as you can early. So unfortunately, it's going to be a tough third period. And I'm sure Sullivan is going to get more gel in his hair because he's going to lose it. So what we're going to do now, we're going to check the scoreboard because I think the scoreboard, there's more going on right now. Not that much, but right now in the first period, the Red Wings are playing the Flames and the Red Wings got 2-0. Anybody we know score? DeBrincat. Alex DeBrincat, his 15th goal. Evander Kane's got 2 assists tonight. Ex-Ranger. Ex-Blackhawk. Isn't that funny? They're playing each other. Anyway, in the first period, just the start of it, Panthers and the Mammoth, no score. Their leading scorer, and guess who the leading scorer is, Panthers? Brad Marchand. Remember Brad Marchand?
Yeah,
of course we do. 16 goals on a season for the Florida Panthers. Never thought that guy would ever leave the Bruins. Anyway, and at 10 Eastern tonight, the Kings against the Kraken. I believe it's, if I'm correct, is it? I don't know if it's Adrian Kempe's last year or is it the other guy? I can't remember. I think it's Adrian Kempe. Anyway, that is the short scoreboard. What'd that do? That take up nothing time. It's still 12 minutes. But let's check the poll. See what's going on with the poll. All right, we do have a change in the poll. 7 votes. Rangers 86% to the Blackhawks 14. Well, I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I think that was before the 2-0 score. But anyway, it could happen. I mean, I was wrong. She sat here the other day telling me, what was it, 2 weeks ago?
Wow, last week.
Sometime last week. I thought the Rangers were going to lose. They came back and won in overtime. I forgot what team they beat. Senators? Maybe the Senators, right?
Something.
Yeah. But anyway, you never know. Like I said, I just think that my day was, it all started yesterday.
Yeah.
You know, even though I'm doing hockey, I still got my other sports I got to check out. And, you know.
I think it actually started with Nemo.
Yeah, it could have. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it definitely did.
Because that's when you started saying, oh, they're going to get rid of this one. Pete's going to go. I said, Pete ain't going nowhere.
You know, I really thought because that Schwarber, whatever his name is, he got a 5-year Schwarber, yeah, he got a 5-year, 150 mil. That was it. That was the cap.
Yeah.
Pete comes out and gets a 5-year, 155, could go up to 185. So Pete won out. Rangers, Mets did not win nothing, of course, and Schwarber, and he's 2 years older than Pete. That's what I can't understand.
And,
but
something you can't.
You know, there's no cap, so what are you gonna do? Now with the hockey, they have to clear the cap. You know, they have a cap, so they have to make sure that they're. You know, this could be a devastating season, or a better season for the Rangers by the time the March 5th deadline. But we ain't there yet. We're actually December 10th. And like I said, trying to get this team to go is, I don't know. I used to remember when people told me, well, they say, you're holding the stick too tight. You know, just relax. I think the Rangers play like that a lot. They hold the stick too tight, and when they take the shot, it ain't going near the net. Like when Panarin had the breakaway, partial breakaway, it didn't even get to the. It didn't even. He missed the net completely, and that's not like Panarin.
Right.
So
Right.
I think holding the stick too tight. I just don't know what's going on with this team. I don't know. It's not like their goaltending isn't good.
Right.
Their goaltending is good.
It's awesome.
I mean, it's 2-0. You can blame. I don't think you blame anyone. I mean, you blame him on that poke check, but other than that, I don't think you can blame him. So, and then of course the other night, Quick was awesome, but we lost in overtime because they were, you know, Colorado. We're playing West Coast teams, and it's getting me nuts. Yeah. One more period left to see if they can come back or at least get a point. I mean, you look to get that point now because the game that you have, like I said, the teams that are ahead of you are not playing. So it's not that easy anymore. To give up a shorthanded goal, that's the worst thing you can do.
Well,
give up a shorthanded goal.
Just mention again, to those who don't really know hockey terminology or don't know hockey too well, what a shorthanded goal is.
Well, you got a power play. You're 5-on-4. You're 4-on-3 or whatever, and the other team is the one without, the even strength. They come in and they score a shorthanded goal. It's basically they have less players than you do.
So basically, what they're really doing is they're scoring a goal on your power play.
Yeah, that's exactly it. And that's what happened. And that happens a lot. That
I know.
doesn't happen.
I know. But
it happens a lot.
I remember at one time, we were the ones who were doing the shorthanded goals.
Well, the Rangers are one of the top teams in shorthanded goals for.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, tonight, backfired. Their power play backfired on them.
Yeah.
It was a mistake, and mistakes cost you.
Oh, absolutely.
And they couldn't get back. The defensemen couldn't get back in time. So, but unfortunately, things happen, and it might have just the momentum just got kicked out of them.
Yeah.
So.
Well, let's see what they can do this period. Let's go.
Well, like I said, I'm sure Sullivan is really giving it to him. He can't get this team straight. He gets, like I said, you win 2, win 3 in a row, and then bang.
Oh, you know he's going to be getting nuts.
We haven't won these last 3. This will be third game in a row. We haven't. If we lose 3 in a row. Even though we've gotten 2 points in the last 2 games, it's still a losing streak.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't get out of this losing streak. So. Crazy. Well, while we're here, we could check. You could actually. I not only do the Ranger play-by-play broadcast. I do videos of gaming, and it's MLB 25 right now, and I got the 2K. NBA 2K 26. I got the NFL 26. The hockey NHL 26. I do videos. I'm thinking about trying to figure out how to do the wrestling one because I just started that. I just started making a character. I'm not ready yet for that, but that's there. You could check me also on Twitch. And I got a TikTok that I started doing on the Gaming the Right Way 27. So you can check that out also. So if anybody wants or gives me suggestion or, let me know. What kind of a, situation like if whatever, baseball, hockey, football, basketball. So, yeah. But like I said, this is what I really wanted to try, and this is my 11th game, or my 11th time doing it, and then I can't, like I said, even though unfortunately my meds, I can't keep saying it, I was excited about getting this down and then going right into baseball once that comes. Unfortunately, not gonna hear Pete Alonso's name a lot in Mets broadcast, so or Diaz. That's a tough one as well. Or Brandon Nimmo. So I'll do that also. And maybe next year, maybe I will try the New York Giants. I don't know. We'll see if it goes good. But right now, Rangers are losing 2-0. No happy recap right now, so hopefully it will be.
Mm-hmm.
They're showing some replay, some out of town with Kane. Nice pass. I'm also, hey, listen, I mean, I was just saying, I'm going to be doing the Olympics. I'm hoping. Now, that's in where again? Oh, I forgot. And she told me before. One time, remember she told me? Maybe I won't be doing it because it's a late night. It's too late to do. Hey, Ziggy, where are the Olympics this year or next year?
The most recent Summer Olympics were held in Paris,
No,
France in
Alexi,
2024.
Zippy,
The next Summer Olympics will be in Los Angeles
Ziggy,
in 20.
when is the Winter Olympics for next year?
The 2026 Winter Olympics start February 6th in Milan and Cortina
Milan, Italy.
d'Ampezzo,
Oh,
Italy.
forget it. I'm not
They'll
going to
run
be up.
through February 22nd.
I don't think I'm going to. It's going to be not even live, right? Well,
No, because Italy is just about waking up now.
oh, God, no. I won't. Well, I would love to have done that.
Well,
I'll
no,
see.
I'm
We'll
wrong.
see. We'll see if I
I'm
can.
wrong. I think Italy's maybe about 8-9 hours away. Hey,
If they're weekend games, I'll probably do it. If it's weekday, I can't do it. I got my little daughter, 11-year-old, has got to go to school.
Ziggy, how far away is Milan, Italy from here?
I'm sorry, I can't look up real-time travel distances yet.
Oh, my
Can
God.
I help with something else?
How many hours is Milan, Italy from New York City?
A direct flight from New York City to Milan, Italy takes about 8 hours.
Thank you.
So they're.
I wasn't really talking about that. I was talking about time zone. Because it's 6 hours. Well, in a plane, it's 6 hours.
They're 3
From the
hours.
East
No,
Coast to the
they're how
West
many
Coast.
days? They're a day difference or
No.
no? Oh,
Would you just say 10 hours?
8 hours?
You're absolutely right. Milan is 6 hours ahead of New York
6
City.
hours. I meant to say.
Much easier math than flight times.
Okay, thank you. So,
Well, anyway,
New York City area is 6 hours behind Milan.
yeah.
So it's 6 hours ahead.
The hell
So
am
it's
I doing?
1,500 hours. So, or 15, I'm sorry, 23.
You know what?
So it is right now,
Very easy, Lori. We have a phone.
3:30 in the morning over there.
Oh, forget it. If they're playing, I'll never be able to do
Well,
that game.
do they play day or night?
I don't know. I don't know. It would have been nice to do that, but like I said, it might. I could. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it because it's late. I don't have a studio. You know what I'm saying? How many minutes left in it? Oh no! What happened? It went off. All right. Let's see what's left. Come on. We're about to start this third and final period. Waiting for the commercial to come back on. I mean, from the commercial. Rangers need to come out like they haven't come out in a long time. They need to just keep taking it to the Chicago Blackhawks. They're a young team, young defense. So you gotta start somewhere. I probably spelled Milan wrong. What did they spell it?
M-I-L-A-N.
M-I?
M-I-L-A-N.
Oh, I knew I spelled it wrong.
Oh, well, I know you did. I know, I didn't.
Milan, right?
It's Italy. That's like one of the.
Yeah, but it's not even coming up Italy.
It's
Oh, here it is.
Milan, Italy.
Sorrentino, Milan, Italy.
Milan.
You're right. 3:26. You called it.
Well, I said
Said
3:30.
tomorrow. It's 3:26 tomorrow.
In the morning. So right
Anyway,
now it's December 11th.
I'm gonna keep
in
that.
Italy.
I'm gonna keep that.
You don't need to. Just know 6 hours.
No, but I'm gonna keep it.
Okay.
So when it comes on in the hockey, and they're showing Connor Bedard, of course they will be. Oh, we need to go. Come on. They're showing Bedard shooting pucks on other teams. What? Come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Guy's good. Kid's good, actually. A lot of good players. He's got 19 goals and 41 points. He's fifth most in the NHL. Tied for fifth. In only 30 games this year. Face off. Oh, that's a false start by the Blackhawks. And by Bedard. And face off. Won by the Blackhawks. Shot into the Rangers zone. Rangers behind the net. Get the puck. Shot it down, and Miller's got the puck. Wait a minute. He doesn't have it. He said he was offsides. Miller's looking like I'm like strange, but I guess they called him offsides. Sullivan doesn't understand it either. Is that a penalty? Okay, I always get nuts with this stoppage of plays. Back in the Rangers zone. Don't know why. Won by the Rangers. Peterson shoots it down. Picked up. Icing, they called. What? All right. I don't know. Peterson shot it down, and I thought Miller was on it, but they called icing. All right. I should have worn my zebra. Referee.
Yeah.
Miller's got 4 points in the last 3 games, all assists. No goals. He hasn't hit a goal in a while, so now's the time, Miller. You're the captain. They lead by you. Face off. Miller's taking the face off in the Rangers zone against. Is that Bedard? I can't tell. I think it is Bedard. And no, it is Bedard. He gets wiped out. Bedard gets thrown out of the circle. No, he doesn't. I guess they warned him. Face off won by Miller. Rangers got it. Gavrikov gets it up and out. And Sheary's got it back in, but that's the offsides. Okay, this is a slow one. Well, Sheary tried to hit it back with his hands, but it was unfortunately an offsides because the puck was outside the zone when he was inside the zone. No, the other way around. I'm sorry. Face off won by the Blackhawks. Up the ice. Zibanejad gets it over to Soucy. Soucy clears it, but not well. Rangers. Borgen's got it behind the Rangers net. He clears it up and tries to get it out. Zibanejad doesn't know where it is, and it's touched with a high stick. Wow, this is slow moving. You know?
Yep.
Very slow moving. A lot of whistles so far. Outside the Rangers zone. Puck won by the Rangers. Zibanejad gets it back to Gavrikov. That's going to be an icing? No. Zibanejad's got it popped up. Panarin tried to keep it in. Can't. And here comes number 48 down the ice and in the Rangers zone. Shesterkin stops it. Gets it around the boards and out. Back in. They're offside. They better come. Blackhawks got to come out. There's Borgen. Borgen gets it up to Laba. Laba shoots it in. He's going to smash him. Well, didn't happen. Oh, Will Cooley couldn't keep it in. Behind the net, Blackhawks got the puck. Rangers back in. Brzezinski tries to get it back to the point, but the Laba gets it down deep. Throws it, tries to throw it out front. It comes out front. Over the net. Will Cooley back to the point. Tomorrow. Anyway, over to Will Cooley around the boards, and here the Blackhawks get it and clear it out. I say that a lot because it's like tomorrow. You get it?
Yeah, I get it.
His name is Morrow, and I sent it to him. Anyway, Morrow's got the puck. He gets it over to Carrick. Carrick walking in. And behind the net. And Carrick gets it back again. Tries to keep it in. Ooh, what's his name? Gets boarded over there. Let's see. Both of them fighting for it. Bedard against 34. Fighting. They're letting them fight for it. And we lose the puck. 11 comes out. Can't come out, actually. Now he comes out. Bedard gets it away, and Schneider gets it over. Oh, they take a shot. Out of nowhere, shot. Saved by Shesterkin. I don't know how that puck got to them, but that did. Shelmar lost it. Schneider gets it around the net. Rangers. Carrick tries to get it out. Still, gets tripped. A little bit trippy, but puck's back to the point. 48 for the Blackhawks. Gets it over to Bedard. Bedard takes a shot. I think it was a save. Anyway, puck's back to the point. Rangers behind the net. Lose the puck. Puck's cleared out. Here comes Bedard. He's coming in. Bedard's got it. Gets it over to... Who is that? Bertuzzi scores. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow. Bedard again. He started the whole play. Connor Bedard gets it over to Green, and Green somehow gets it to Bertuzzi, and he tips it in. Wow, Shesterkin didn't look good on that at all. Bedard's got the puck. He still has it. He gets it back to Green. Green still has it, flips it up front, and short side gets it through his glove hand, and there's the goal. That's it, people. I don't think they're coming back from 3-0. Oh, boy. Rangers get the puck in. Behind the net. Puck cleared out. Rangers got it. Miller. I'm telling you right now, I think that jersey is bad luck. 100-year bad luck curse. They haven't used it on the road. This is the first time they're using it on the road. Why? Anyway, puck's cleared out. Here comes the Blackhawks. 59, throws it in. Number 8, in front. Whoa, Shesterkin. It looked like, yep, there's a power play. Yep, there it goes. Power play. The Blackhawks. Connor Sheary, minor for hooking. 2 minutes. Wow. Did not expect this at all.
No, me neither. Especially if they got yelled at.
You should have never gelled your hair tonight. You messed up everything when you changed your look. And then the Rangers changed their look on the... Usually they would just have their white jersey.
Yeah.
They don't. They got the blue. I don't know why. But anyway. Power play. Face-off won by the Rangers. Schneider's got it. Clears it down the ice. Now you need to score a shorthanded goal. Now you need to score them. No. Huh? You know what I'm saying.
No.
You need to score a shorthanded goal. Rangers bump into each other. I don't know what happened there, but puck's cleared out. Back in. There's Bedard. Ooh, he gets checked from behind. Rangers got the puck. Zibanejad. He takes a shot. Way to go. It never hit the net. It hit the outside net. Looked like he got. I think Will Cooley tripped him up, but no call. Will Cooley tripped him up. Got him in a skate with a stick.
This is all not fair.
Anyway, I don't know what happened with Zibanejad on that. He missed. He didn't even get the shot off. He went up in the air. Laba taking the face off in the Blackhawks zone. Loses the puck. 86 gets it back to 48. He comes clearing it. Comes. No, he doesn't. He drops it back to 86. Back to 34. Throws it deep to number 8 at the point to 48. Back to 86. Shot blocked by Borgen, whatever you call him.
Borgen.
Susie fighting for it with Rangers get to number. That's that guy. Oh no, 42. Lava. Carrick. And it's back in the Blackhawk zone. 45 seconds and counting on the power play. There goes Taravainen coming in. He's backs to 20. Rangers clip it out. Miller is trying to get to the loose puck. He does. He's got Trocheck. He can't get the puck. He lost control of the puck. Trocheck was on the other side, looking for the pass. There goes number 34. Back over. Saved by Shesterkin on a one-timer. Back to the point. Around the net. Bertuzzi gets it behind the net. Bertuzzi again behind the net. He comes out with it. Throws it back to the point. 2 seconds, 1 in the power play. Shot saved by Shesterkin. With 13:19 to go in the third period, Rangers trail 3-0. Wow. Did not expect this game like this. I didn't think the Blackhawks were better.
Right.
But
something happened.
No. I can't explain why the Rangers lose. But 3-0 right now. They didn't even come out in the third period. They basically didn't come out. They stayed in. Shots on goal, none.
That's
and it's 13 minutes and 19 seconds to go. It's all been Blackhawks. They got 4 shots on net with another goal. So far, they got 22 shots on goal with 3 goals. And Shesterkin has made the best save ever I've ever seen in forever.
right.
But yet, the Rangers are losing 3-0. So, wow. Nothing I can say about that. I don't know what this. I can't even. That's it. I mean, we thought 2-0 was a deficit. 3-0. I know it's a dreaded 3-goal lead, but I don't think they're coming back from it. I guess if I stay negative, it might be positive at the end because but I don't know. Reverse,
Reverse psychology.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I don't know. I don't know. They got into a losing streak and now they can't get out of it. They've got 2 points from the last 2 games. They lost in overtime. But now they're not getting a point for the West Coast team. I don't know. Shesterkin still making the saves. So, face off in the Ranger zone. Who's taking that face off? Zibanejad lost it. Shot stopped by Lafreniere. Gets the missed it. I thought he was going in, Zibanejad, but he lost it, and it's back in. Shesterkin gets it, wraps it around. He gets it over. Panarin gets it over. Hey, Lafreniere tripped up. Penalty shot? Or is that a power play? Was it a penalty shot or a power play? They're not giving a penalty shot. He was tripped up.
What did they do?
They're not giving a penalty shot. So it wasn't a clear breakaway. Tripping. 2 minutes for Kriva. If he would have just took another step. Well, no, he took a... Well, I don't know. Let me see. He didn't get the shot. I don't know. Could have went either way with that, I think. Might have been better if we got the penalty shot. But anyway, power play, Rangers. Now's the time. Morrow's got the puck. Oh, he's on the power play in front to Miller. What did he do with it? What did he do with it? I can't believe Morrow's on the power play. Are we giving up the game? Because Morrow's on the power play. Usually, or they're trying something different. Trocheck comes in. Drops it off to Panarin. Panarin drops it to Panarin. No, he doesn't drop it to Panarin. He drops it to himself, to Trocheck. Down low because the Zibanejad walks out in front. Doesn't take the shot. Gets it to Miller. Miller back to Panarin. Panarin to to Morrow. And cleared out by the Blackhawks. Morrow's got the puck. Wow, that's something. They're giving the kid a power play, a rookie on the power play. Trocheck gets the puck in. Oh, man. Morrow's getting off the ice. Shesterkin gets it, throws it all the way down. But Blackhawks take the puck. What a horrible power play. There's nothing I can say about it. Didn't work. Whatever they're doing, it ain't working. Gavrikov gets it back to Miller. Miller over to Brzezinski. Will Cooley back to the point. Shot back in. Down low. Miller loses it. 16 gets it out. Wow. 18 and counting on the power play. Shesterkin gets it up. Brzezinski got it. 10 seconds. Not even one shot on net. Not even one shot on net on a power play. Power play's over. Here comes Bartuzzi. Oh, he tried to get over to 46. No, it's not Bartuzzi. Nazar, I'm sorry. Was his name Nazar? Will Cooley. Borgen gets it. Might as well just write this game off. This is terrible. Lafreniere's got it, circling around to nobody in the zone. Borgen can't even get out of the zone. Finally gets out. Here comes Bedard, the Rangers Bedard. He shoots it back to the point. Shot. Not even didn't get there. 17, Borden. Oh, he throws it in the middle. Rangers, Lava. 2 saves by the goalie. Dead. 2 saves. Best saves of the night. 2 of them off of Lava. That was the best shots on net for the Rangers in a while. And the goalie makes 2 saves. Rangers behind the net. Trocheck gets the puck. Throws it back to Borgen. Borgen's got it. Bedard shoots it off his own man. He doesn't get to the... Back down low to Miller. Miller's got it. Miller should have just came out and just wrapped it around, but he didn't. Miller's got it. Just should take the shot, Miller, but he didn't. Susie throws it into the corner. Bedard's got it and clears it out. 9:29 to go and counting.
I gotta step away because I got things to do.
Borgen.
Great game.
Well, it was nice of you to show up. And
thank you for having me, and I will be here
for the next game?
Saturday.
All right. Hopefully we get a better game, babe.
Excuse me.
What you got?
You're taking the plug out.
Oh, no. Is it me doing that?
Yes.
Oh, well. Thank you.
Took your phone plug.
Anyway. Zibanejad.
Good night.
Zibanejad. Throws it back in. Panarin to Lafreniere, shoots. Wow, wow. He shot it. He backhanded over the net into the off out, the other net. With 8:45 left in the third, it's 3-0 Blackhawks. I tell you, they had it, but he took the shot and backhand went way over the net and out of play. Still, I don't think there's a shot on net. I don't think the Rangers have a shot on net on the third period. Oh, I'm sorry. They do. They have 3 shots. I must have missed them. Oh, that's right. He made 2 great saves. I'm sorry, and then another save. Wow. I don't know. Nothing I can say. It's just going downhill. So it's like they want to make it a tough chance to get into the playoffs because, wow. I don't know. When are you going to start to play and when are you going to start to win and get points that you can get? Like I said, when you play the West Coast, you go for them. You go for the 1 point at least and try for the 2 points, but they're not getting any points tonight. I mean, at least get a goal. Come on. Like I said, I think it's the curse of the 100-year anniversary, and definitely that jersey doesn't do them any good. I hope they're not wearing for the winter games, the winter classic. So I hope not. I hope not. I think that is the jersey. No. I think they showed the jersey already, so I'm okay with the other jersey. Face off 1 in the Blackhawks zone, but the Rangers lose it. Here comes 95 into the zone. Zibanejad and Schneider. Schneider gets the puck. Gets it out into the Blackhawks zone. Round the boards. Puck cleared up, and Rangers racing for it in their own zone. Zibanejad getting sticked, but puck come back down. Gavrikov. That's an interference call, I believe. Another power play coming up for the Rangers. I think that's an interference. Yes. Jason Dickinson, 2-minute minor interference on Lafreniere. They basically sandwiched him. He wouldn't even let him through. So, power play again for the Rangers. Hey, still time, guys. Still time. I'm not saying it's not. Do something. Third power play of the game, I believe. Ofa. Still got time. 8:05. They got Panarin, Miller, Trocheck, Zibanejad wins the face-off. Back to again Morrow on the power play and clear it out. Shesterkin gets it over to Morrow. Morrow's got it. He gets it. No, he iced. No, it's offsides. It's offsides. It's delayed offsides. Number 5's got it. Clears it all the way down the ice. Morrow's got it. He brings it up. He still got it. He drops it back. Oh, he drops it back. And oh my God, I thought for sure.
Have you been eating my donuts?
What donuts?
Those glazed donuts.
Yes, they're not just yours. Zibanejad, Morrow gets it.
Okay, fine.
Zibanejad gets it over. It's behind the net. There goes Miller. In front, shot. Oh, save! Beautiful save by the goalie. And back down the ice with 47 seconds on the clock on the power play. That was another great save. Puck back in. Rangers fighting, trying to get it. They can't. 44's got it behind his own net. Will Cooley's trying to stop him from getting it. He gets it out. And the Rangers trying to get it. Panarin's got the puck with 6:28 left and 21 seconds left in the power play. Miller's trying to get in. He can't get in. And puck is cleared down. Wow. 11 seconds and counting on the power play. Lafreniere gets it over to Sheary. Sheary back to the point. Over to Will Cooley behind the net. Will Cooley's got it. God, he can't get it out in front. He's trying to. He's got it behind. He throws it out to the point. Back down, but then there's the Blackhawks, and the power play's over. Another power play. 0 for 3. Rangers got the puck. Throws it out. Throws it down the ice. Bedard trying to get it. The other Bedard. Ranger Bedard. Shamlar behind the net. Getting checked off by Bertuzzi. Bertuzzi gets it and jets it out. Rangers going down. Borgen trying to get to the puck. He does make it. He gets it. Susi trying to get it out. Laba gets it. Oh, out. Okay. Down the ice. Blocked off by the goalie. Picked up by the defenseman. 28. Loses the puck to Panarin. Panarin back in. Shoot it. No, he shoots and it goes off a Blackhawk. Right to Bedard. Bedard gets it to Bertuzzi. Back down into the defense. Defense gets it up and the Rangers clip it off. But then there's number 8. Brings it back in. Gets it over to Bedard. Shot. Save. Shesterkin. Rangers got it. They got a chance for a break. Whoa, he missed it. Behind. Oh, he throws it out to nobody in front of the net. Here comes the Blackhawks again. Back in. 4-11 and counting. Robertson's got the puck. Down deep. Boy, the Blackhawks behind the net. 91's got it. Back to the point. Outside the net. 8. Over to 72. 72 down deep, low. Robertson tried to get it out. He did not. Blackhawk deeper. 96. Back to the point. Shot. Wide of the net. 16 comes down deep. Sheary trying to get it with Schneider. Robinson trying to fight with 16. Trocheck, cross check. No call. Anyway, puck down low. Schneider's got it. Tries to get it out. He does. He gets it to Trocheck. Trocheck cannot clear it. Back down deep. Shesterkin gets it over to Schneider. Trocheck gets it out. With 3:02 left, the Blackhawks get the puck. Shot it down deep. Morrow gets it around the boards, and Lava gets it out. Rangers trying to get it. Miller behind. Oh, icing is called on the Rangers. 2:44 left. 3-0. A tough one to swallow, this one. Blackhawks just outplayed them. Face off. Shesterkin. Miller wins the face off. Gavrikov shoots it down, stopped by the goalie. 48 picks it up, shoots it out all the way down. Rangers get it, shoot it back in. Ooh, wow, he threw him down. Who is that? Oh, Bedard. Bedard gets it over to Carrick. Carrick's got the puck behind the net. Whatever the guy's name is, Schmiller, fighting with Carrick. They finally blew the whistle. I haven't seen that in a long time. They stopped it in the corner with 2:05 left in the third period. 3-0 Blackhawks. So yeah. Well, what we were talking about, it just gets worse. It just gets worse when you cannot get points and you cannot win a game and you don't start a streak and you're having problems. You got to wash this out. You take this out of your mind and you go on to the next game, which will be on Saturday with the Montreal Canadiens, which are a young, tough team. And they're playing in Madison Square Garden where, again, 3 wins. 3 wins on the season in Madison Square Garden. So, it ain't easy. It ain't going to be easy. So. Well, the game's got 2 minutes and 5 seconds to go.
So you're almost done?
Yeah, what's the problem?
Can I sit sleep in here today?
No, go, get out of here, you.
I will get my revenge.
Go out of here. So.
Seal attack.
Will you go inside? Stop. You should be sleeping. It should be bedtime now. Let's go. Go. Get inside. Come on.
Sorry.
No, sorry. Just go. You're supposed to go. You have school. Remember that. That's the most important thing. Face off in the Blackhawk zone. Zibanejad taking the face off. He wins the face off back to Schneider. Schneider's got it. Tries to pass it over. And 95's got the puck. He takes it out. Schneider gets it behind the net. Bedard gets walloped by Schneider. Back to the point. Wide. There goes the Rangers. Got the puck. They come out with it. Zibanejad gets it in. There goes Panarin. Try to get it over. Rangers cannot get the puck. Here comes 16 back in the Rangers zone. Schneider with Panarin. Puck back. Bedard gets it. Takes the shot. Save Shesterkin. 1 minute, 5 counting in the game. Panarin brings it up. Carrick gets it in. Ooh, he has a good check on him, but the puck comes all the way down. Looks like it's going to be an icing. With 52 seconds to go. Yeah, they're just playing the timeout now, so what's that they're showing right now is the interesting thing that they're showing about the Winter Classic, how they're getting ready for it. So this might not be one of the good days showing the Blackhawks beating you, but they are having 4 segments of it, so we'll see. First one was tonight. Rangers get the puck out of their zone. Borgen gets it, throws it. Borgen gets it and throws it back in the Blackhawks zone. Gets it back. Here comes the Blackhawks, 33 seconds. 91's got the puck. Gets taken out by Borgen. Oh, Carrick takes somebody down. I don't know who he took down. Throws it back in the corner. Susie's got it. 19 seconds. There's a fight going on. Well, no, Carrick is on top of 91. There's a little bit of a melee, and this, of course, Rangers are not too happy. They must be friends with Pete Alonso. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, yeah, the ill will, the not too happy. The Rangers, Carrick going after Donato. So actually, he hit 91, and then of course he wouldn't let him. Oh, he smushed him. He put his head. He knocked his helmet. See, that's not good. You can't be knocking people's heads into the ice, even though they have a helmet. Anyway, frustration on the Rangers' part, so that got them he got him in trouble. I think that's a power play with only 18.8 seconds. I'm gonna say roughing. Yeah, Sam Carrick got a roughing penalty. I know it's frustrating, and I know they're having a problem right now, but you don't take it out on the kid's helmet or his head. Anyway, you're going to lose anyway, so 18.8 seconds. Spencer Knight looking for his 7th career shutout. Oh, he has 7. Well, he's looking for his 7th career shutout and his 2nd of the year. So 7th career shutout, 2nd of the year. He's got a good chance for it, 18.8 seconds to get a shutout. And why not? He played a good game. Even though he didn't have that many good saves to do, he did get a couple. And 8, 7, 6 behind the net. 4, 3, 2. It's over. Rangers lose to Chicago 3-0 final. That's the first 3-goal shutout win versus the Rangers since 1983. Wow. I'm telling you, I've had 2 days of not good. And now, of course, this is the worst because hockey is my favorite sport and Rangers are my favorite team. But unfortunately, Rangers do fall 3-0. Chicago, 25 shots on goal. Rangers, 21. So that's it. That's all I got to say. I thank everybody for joining me. If there's anything you want to leave a comment, subscribe, tell everybody about it. The next time I'll be posting it. You'll see it. It'll be Billy Wright, not the other name, of course. And like I said, I'll be doing my videos the rest of the week coming up. So look for that. And like I said, unfortunately, it ain't happening tonight. It didn't happen tonight. Hopefully, we start it on Saturday with winning streak. All right. I thank everybody, and you guys have a great night.